Hey there, everybody, this is PotterBrony, and I'm here to talk about something, another additional story, a couple of little things I want to talk about my experience at BronyCon. Something that I meant to talk about in my original vlog of it, just long, but there were a couple of things that just kind of slipped my mind. I should have written out a kind of outline as to just a quick list that I would be able to look on, and make sure that I remembered exactly which points I wanted to discuss, which points I wanted to talk about or tell you about. But when I got to talking, I just started rambling and things slipped my mind. I think, like, one thing in particular that I really wanted to say that was just a really cool story, at least I found funny. But that, coupled with the fact that I was worried about time constraints due to having that bad standing and couldn't have 15-minute videos, and anyway, so one of the things that had happened to me when I was at BronyCon, when I went to go meet stand in line and get the autographs, meet and get pictures of the main cast members, Tara Strong, Tabitha St. Germain, Ashley Ball, and Andrea Libman. Three of the four of them, being Tabitha, Ashley, and Andrea, well, they all asked what to make out the autograph to, who to make out the autograph to, and just mention to my name tag and just make it out to PotterBrony. That's what I'm known as to some in the fandom, and yeah, this is that's what I want to go by, and just make it up to that. Three of them questioned the name, and all three of them just all the same, not at the same time, but several times, obviously said pretty much the exact same thing. And I've got to wonder if it's some type of Canadian thing or something. But Tara Strong didn't say anything about it. But then, she's been living in the U.S. for quite a while, in L.A. for quite a while. She's pretty Americanized now, unfortunately. But yeah, they all made reference to the Potter in the PotterBrony, asking whether or not I make pottery or do something with potted plants. And that just threw me. It's each one of them said something. And I mentioned it was Ashley Ball I saw first. When Andrea Libman said the same thing, I mentioned to her, pointing at Ashley, who was sitting right there, right next to her, yeah, Ashley Ball said the same exact thing when Andrea Libman said it. And then Tabitha St. Germain said the same thing, and that I don't know why it was just really funny to me, but I just kind of forgot to talk about that. I really enjoyed that, and I don't know, it was I don't know why I found it funny, I just find it amusing. Not to make fun of that, it's just, I was just wondering why they thought of it that way. Yeah, maybe it is a Canadian thing or something. I'm not entirely sure. But that was, that was one of the things. And when I explained, it's one of the things. And when I explained to Andrea Libman as the fact that I'm as much a Harry Potter fan as I am a Brony, she goes, "Oh, have you read Mitch's new book?" And I don't know. That just threw me. It's I know. She was talking about M.A. Larson, obviously, and I'm still in the middle of reading his newest one. It's good so far. But yeah, the first thing that pops through my head is Mitch. Who the hell is Mitch? Obviously didn't talk like that to her, but I'm oh, right, I never think of him as Mitch. This is just M.A. Larson. But that figures, she calls him Mitch. But that's just, that's one of the things that had happened. I meant to put that in the original vlog, but it would just take too long to talk about, and time constraints, and the fact that it just slipped my mind. I should have, like I said, made an outline as to what I wanted to talk about, and been a bit more structured in my vlog, but even now I'm rambling. So, there's just a little story that I wanted to share with you. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed BronyCon if you were there. Let me know what you thought of it, if you went there. Let me know if you plan on going anytime again. I'm definitely planning on going next year. And hope to see you guys there. Until then, take care. Bye.